Hey guys, how you going? So I'm doing some additional messages, okay? I felt guided to do this today for some reason. There seems to be something calling me today to get some extra messages out for you guys, okay? So we're just going to roll with it, see what goes on. If it's your message, it will resonate with you and you'll know. Otherwise, the message isn't for you, okay? And that's cool. Like, it'll be someone else's message. So you don't have to take everything on board with what I'm saying. I feel the need to explain that. So with these readings, it is general, okay? So I'm just reading the energy on a collective level. So when I do star sign readings, okay, say I'm doing, I don't know, Sagittarius, right? I connect to the collective of the Sagittarius energy, okay, and what's happening on a collective level. And with that frequency, okay, with what's going on within that collective energy, it comes down and I filter that, okay, and that's how I can get the messages out, okay. So, but that doesn't mean that everything is going to apply for everybody. It's just the information that kind of comes down and comes through, which could be related to more than one person in that collective energy, all right? But it's not going to apply to everybody. Okay, so please use your own discernment and you'll know if the message is for you, okay? All right, I thought I'd just throw that one out there just in case anyone has been confused. I know with a lot of people who are following me, since I got this channel up and running, this is a new thing for a lot of people, okay? Especially with, collective readings. I'm sure a lot of you are used to personal readings, and in that circumstance, yes, if it was a personal reading, it would specifically relate to you and your circumstances, but because I'm reading for more than one person, you're just going to have to really kind of take an objective approach with these messages if you can, but you will know definitely if the message is for you or if it relates to your circumstance. And if you don't get that feeling, just drop it, just discard that energy, okay? All right, here we go. Whew. This must be important today because I really just had that calling, like it just felt like spirit was nagging me, messages, and it's ages until I'm going to get the next readings up. So someone must need some guidance, or a few people. Yeah, okay, this is really funny, all right? So the batter's come out. So we've got somebody here or someone around you at the moment that has gone through a really dark time. Like, we're talking dark night of the soul type energy here, okay? So it's been a very difficult and dark stage of this person's life, okay? And with the bat, this is like an encouragement, okay? This is that if you are in this dark energy, this dark night of the soul energy, okay, you're coming out of that now. All right, you're not fully out, okay? You're not fully out, but you either are just coming out of it or will be coming out of it shortly, okay? So the bat is now coming out of the cave. He's flying out into the moonlight, okay, for illumination. This is about understandings. This is about going through that dark night of the soul and coming out the other side and reflecting upon it, and things, light being shed on things, situations, topics, feelings, why things have happened, why things are the way that they are, okay? So this is very encouraging because once we start getting into that reflective stage, that stage of reflection and understanding, when light is shed on something, healing can begin, all right? Healing begins, understanding begins, things start looking up. You'll be feeling less hopeless and more within some sort of power, I guess, some sort of control I just got. So, yeah, if you felt like things have been out of control, like in quite a heavy, dense sense, you'll be feeling like you're a bit more in control of things now, okay? At least for yourself, which is the main thing, okay? Yeah. You may not be able to control circumstances and people and situations around you, but this is not about them. And really, it's never about them anyway. This is all about you, your personal journey, your personal healing, your personal understandings, and your growth within these situations, okay? It's all about you. It really is. Okay, I've got a few lots of cards that came out. Yeah, so we've got the black egg here, all right? And the black egg is about truth, and it's also about lies, all right? So I feel that it applies to both within this situation. Somebody within this dark patch it seems to be shrouded, this whole situation may have been shrouded in lies or deception or inaccurate information, but it's like you're coming out of the dark stage now and you're starting to see the truth within the situation. Truths may be brought to light now, okay? You may have discovered something recently, or you could possibly soon. Something is going to come into light which is going to be truthful. It's going to shine truth on a matter and give you an understanding, okay? But whatever the hell this is, it has been quite a painful process, okay? With the scorpion there, I am picking up on the stinging there, and it seems to be quick stings. I'm seeing repeated. So this has happened more than once. It could have been a series of events or actions from someone or something. And I'm also picking up, addiction. I'm picking up the stinging, like I'm actually picking up. This could be to do with drug use, okay? It can symbolize syringes. It doesn't have to. I'm just really picking up on that sort of energy, okay? On that sort of energy. So anything to do with addictions or syringes, like I'm really, like even medical, okay? Like a medical syringe. It could have been a health, you've battled something health-wise as well, all right? But whatever it is, it has been a very painful process for you. Yeah, see, he's even got pincers down there. So it's multifaceted here. It's not just one reason why this has occurred, why this has put you into a dark night of the soul energy. There's at least three reasons here, or collective reasons. And you may have felt like you were being attacked from all angles, all right? From various different areas of your life or angles within a certain situation, okay? But you're starting to come out of this now. You're developing the understanding, okay, which needs to take place for your own personal healing. Okay, I feel that that's a separate message. I'm just going to grab some guidance on this. Yeah, cool. So with the bat coming out here, I feel that, okay, I'm getting two messages off this. You have either taken the lead within this situation and you've realized that you're in a dark hole or in a dark place, okay, and you've taken the lead and led yourself out of this by like actions, decisions, understandings, okay. You've actually brought yourself out of this dark energy, okay. Also too, I'm picking up for someone that that you might take the lead within this situation. If this is referring to somebody around you that's going through a dark night of the soul, or a very difficult, struggling patch, a prolonged patch of difficulty, that you might be able to take the lead within this situation here. You might be able to do that for a family member, or a very close friend. It would be to do with someone or something where you are actually able to take the lead within a situation, okay? Like obviously not forcing your will upon people, but this is actually like you're seeing someone go through this, okay, and you're like, right, something needs to be done within this situation. I have to help this person, and I know how to do that. That's the thing there, okay? I know how to do that. I know how to fix this, okay? That's the energy there. We've got the third eye chakra as well, okay? So this is about inner sight and inner vision. It's about illusions, okay? And it's also about clarity. So that's coming back to the black egg there, all right? So we've got, lies and truth, and we've got illusion and clarity here, okay? You may have actually, I'm picking up someone here who may have had I always want to say a religious experience or a spiritual experience here where you have actually received guidance within visualization, within seeing. It could be, within the dream state, something like that. Somehow you have received some information, communication, something visionary from beyond, okay, which has helped you within this situation, okay? It could have even been like a flash of insight or a premonition. I'm getting, like, when you, well, I'm assuming that some people have had this experience, but It's like when you receive a flash, like you see something happening before it happens, right? It could have been some sort of insight like that, where you're like, oh, okay, and you've taken the hint and you've acted upon this, all right? With being able to see clearly and now coming out of that dark patch, okay, we've got success and growth. So with what decisions you have made regarding this dark night of the soul energy, okay, I'm seeing success here, definitely personal growth. These sort of energies are always about your own personal growth, okay? And now that you're coming out of that, I actually see someone shooting up like quite fast. And when I say shooting up quite fast, if you can take the symbology of a mushroom, okay? So the mushroom, okay, actually starts growing in the darkness, guys. It starts growing in the darkness, and then all of a sudden it shoots up and it grows very, very quickly. Okay, this is what I feel is happening within this situation, all right? It's looking very promising. Well done. Yeah, from these experiences, you might actually be able to help someone else with this. If you're wondering why the hell you've been through such a difficult, tough, painful time personally, okay, it could be because there is a greater reason for this. Okay, it could be that you went through this experience, okay, to be able to help and teach others, okay, within similar circumstances, coming from a place of understanding because you have been through it. I'm really picking up a humanitarian vibe here. I'm picking up someone who actually wants to help people, or this might actually come about after that growth, after you fully shed that darkness, okay, away from you. It might open your heart, and I'm really feeling that you will feel like you want to help people, okay? And this is very much, knowledge that you have, discovered through this dark experience to be able to share with others, okay? And you're going to help people, I feel that. I'm definitely getting helping, okay? I feel like someone needs to, if you are in this energy and I'm talking to you, okay, and you're still feeling stuck, okay, but, I'm talking to someone here who isn't out of the dark yet. They are still stuck in it. They're not in the period of reflection. They don't feel like they're in the period of coming out of it anytime soon. All right, I'm picking up for someone here with this move card that maybe you need to change your environment. Okay, so with the bat lives in the cave, right? But he changes his environment by flying out of the cave and into the moonlight for, healing to take place, for the light to be shone upon a situation so healing can begin. I'm really picking up that someone, it would really benefit them to remove themselves from an environmental pollutant. Okay, so this could be actually moving house. It could be changing jobs. It could be... I'm literally just getting someone moving away from something toward something else which is more beneficial for them, okay? So however that applies to you, I am picking up on the love heart here, okay? I just want to say as a reminder throughout this situation, say you actually need to remove yourself from a house of people or a particular group of people or a person, okay? Just remember to use love within the circumstance, okay? Try to use love. Come from a place of love. Like if you're wanting to, attract that healing energy, okay, there's no point demolishing everything and destroying someone or hurting their feelings or, being destructive just in general, okay, to start a brand new fresh cycle, okay, of growth. So I really feel that I need to stress, try to come from a place of love and understanding and flowingness and respectfulness, okay, to be able to, put these actions into place with the least amount of disturbance, with the least amount of destruction, hurt and pain. And I think that will energetically open up a doorway to your heart. Okay, that was a channeled message. That was directly speaking to somebody, letting them know what's happening to them on an energetic level. Okay? All right. Wow. Glad I decided to do these messages. Fantastic. So if that's talking to someone, obviously you have quite an awareness or an understanding about these things. So continue your studies and your observations of anything energetic within your body, anything to do with the chakras, anything, energy wise. Yeah, all right. So we've got here the crocodile. All right. So this is somebody who clamps down on a situation. You may feel trapped. You may feel... Oh, I actually just saw a rabbit, okay, which is really weird. I just saw a rabbit in a crocodile's mouth, and the rabbit was getting crunched down, and I literally saw blood and gore, and like the rabbit was floppy, like, you know what I mean? Sorry, but bloody G-rated, okay, but got to keep it G-rated. But that's the image that I saw there. So you may be feeling like the helpless little rabbit, the timid little rabbit there, and someone or something, situation has got you just clamped down, and you may feel pretty dead inside, or pretty dead within this situation. You may feel like a situation is dead, okay? So this person here is very systematic, I feel, does do things the same way all the time, which could be brutal, okay, which could be slightly brutal, or majorly brutal even, but whatever, there is brutality. I'm picking up brutality, okay, brute, okay, so yeah, that's the type of energy I'm getting here. But I feel like you have knowledge and wisdom within this situation, okay? You may have been observing this crocodile energy, all right, with whatever this is, and you've come to some realizations, you've come to some understanding. I feel like you've almost come to some enlightenment here. I'm really picking up on the top of the owl's head, and this is the alchemical symbol for air, okay? So it is very crown information coming through if you understand the symbology. So you do have knowledge within this circumstance. And the wolf came out, and I'm going to read him reversed, all right? So with the wolf here, you may have felt like you were someone's, this is what it was, someone's play toy, someone's thing, someone's possession. That comes back to the rabbit vision I saw, okay? So, you know how, if you remember, okay, if you know how a crocodile eats, all right, they go, like they mash, like, you know what I mean? Like if you imagine a dog, a wolf, all right, you imagine a dog with a play toy, okay, that is the type of thing. You may have actually felt like that, or you may have watched this person do that to others, and you have just observed this whole situation, and you're like, no way, like this croc energy is so territorial and so over everyone or everything or over you, very controlling, I feel. And you're just like, I don't want this energy anymore, I don't want to be around this, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I have enough knowledge and wisdom within this situation to know what's going on here, all right, to know what's going on, and I don't want it. You don't want to be a part of it. Good on you. I'm going to pick that one as well. Okay, so I'm feeling that someone's feeling a little bit clamped down, a little bit stuck, okay, with the jaws of the crocodile. Okay, you might need to reach out for help. It could be to friends, family, agencies, any appropriate avenue, okay, for you. This is saying and encouraging you to reach out for the support that you need. I'm also feeling that someone might be needing to support somebody else. You might still be the owl in this situation and have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, or have been observing someone or something, okay? And if it's involving another person, and then it's involving another person, which is the croc. So say if we've got 3 people and you're the third person just observing it, the second person that's experiencing this energy with that crocodile might actually reach out to you, and this will be your chance to help within the situation, okay? Yeah, so this is definitely about having freedom within a situation. I really got the clamped down feeling with the crocodile there, all right? So this is about feeling freedom. This is about finding your way out. If you can see that path, this is going to something lighter and brighter and of a higher vibration, okay? It's almost cleansing. It's a leveling up, okay? It's a leveling up. This is, as soon as you're able to, I almost said fix, but it's not about fixing, okay? Because I'm really not feeling that anything is going to fix this energy. Okay, this is just the way it is. They're always going to be the same. Nothing is ever going to change, okay? This is very, very routine. Same thing day in, day out, okay? It's not going to be broken. And you won't be broken either. Just saying. Anyway, this is about evolution, okay? And taking yourself to brighter places, to brighter and lighter experiences, more fulfilling experiences, more joy in your life, okay? And removing yourself from this dark, trapped energy that I feel that is with this crocodile, all right? So, yeah, you may need to reach out to achieve it, okay? I'm kind of picking up definitely more than 2 people. Like, it could be a collaboration of people. I'm picking up 3 or more people, all right? You think, like, right, 3 or more people, that's what's going on. Yeah, okay. I hope that helped. Now, I am up to 21 minutes, but I'm going to keep going. Because apparently there's a lot of messages. Oh, more messages than this so far. Oh, hell. All right, so we got the 3 of Swords here. Oh, you guys are copping it, hey? Whoever these messages are for. 3 of Swords, as you can see, is quite a painful energy, all right? We're talking about emotional heartbreak here. We can be talking about third-party relationships. We can be talking about anger. Whatever this is severe emotional heart pain. It can be directly to do with love, or it's basically heartbreak, all right, guys? Basically heartbreak. I feel like someone's caught up in a situation here. I'm really picking up the knot there. It just keeps going. Like, it's really, you can't even really untangle that Celtic knot there, all right? But fueling anger. Something's fueling anger here. Fueling anger. Someone's got to get an epiphany. And then we've got the 3 of Cups reversed. All right, so this can actually be talking about this. Okay, anyone who reads cards is going to know this. Okay, this can actually mean third-party relationship. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean love either. Okay, but whatever it is a painful situation. Okay, regarding 3 people. All right, or 3 separate scenarios, 3 separate facets, aspects. Something. There's at least 3. I'm going to say 3. Okay, the number 3 is involved here, all right? But also with the 3 of Cups, okay, in the reverse, it could actually mean I'm really getting a partying, a drinking, a possibly addiction scenario here, okay, which is causing someone a hell of a lot of heartbreak. Okay, someone might have a drinking problem or a drug problem, okay, and it's really causing some serious freaking heartbreak in somebody, okay, possibly 2 people. If, 2 people are watching this third person bloody go through it, it might be killing them. Like, it almost feels like it's destroying them, all right? There's still hope within this situation, okay? But it seems, I'm going to say for the addiction message, okay, or drinking problem, that hope is there, but I think the people who are hurting in this situation, it's starting to fade, okay? It's starting to fade. All right, which is very upsetting. I just got shivers, okay? That's very, very upsetting. But nonetheless, the hope is still there, okay? It's still there. It's hard to say whether the guidance is to keep the hope alive or not, okay? You're going to have to take that how it comes and what you feel is best within this circumstance, okay? But there still seems to be hope within this situation, whatever it may be, okay? Which is, I'm feeling a bit uplifted. I'm feeling uplifted. I feel a strength of My hope has been renewed. Okay, so that's going to talk to someone as well. Just take it how it rolls, okay, with how the process naturally unfolds. Yep. Yeah, okay. So this is really, really interesting, okay? So this is actually talking about people's viewpoints here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is talking about people's viewpoints. We've got change your focus and refusing to see. Someone might be refusing to see something within this situation. I feel that, someone just doesn't want to see it. I feel like they're just not interested. They're just not focused. They're not wanting to focus. They're not wanting to do. They're not wanting to be. They're just refusing to see. Right? So the other people, the other people involved in this is about changing your focus, okay? So I'm really picking up, just for a storyline, okay, that this person is the person struggling with addiction, okay, and these are the other people or the person watching this other person, okay, go through this addiction. All right, so change your focus within this situation, mate. I know it really freaking hurts to see someone going through this, okay? I really do. I understand it. I get it. I've been through it. I get it, all right? But by saying that, we really need to tap into our heart chakra for this, okay? We need to tap into our heart. We need to center ourselves in our heart. We need to come from the heart. We need to see things from the heart, okay? These are both heart cards, okay? This is eternal turmoil, okay? This is fresh, new, loving energy, which has no pain. It has no guilt. It has nothing. It has nothing of a negative nature residing within it, okay? You have a choice here, okay? I feel that at the moment you're in this energy, but you can actually choose this energy by living from the heart and seeing things in a different light, a different perspective. What that perspective to you is going to be different for, everyone watching this, I guess, who's relating to this, all right? But I'm really feeling like having faith in the process, understanding and coming from the heart by having faith. That comes back to kind of the hope card too, all right? But it's more about trusting the process, okay? Trusting the journey, trusting a situation that's the way it is because there is divine purpose, there is a greater story, there is more to this than what you can currently see. It's about coming to peace and coming to terms with life, with the life journey, with the life experiences, realizing that there's a reason for everything, okay, and feeling at peace because of that. So I'm really picking up, that someone might want to work on healing their heart chakra, okay. Now there's several ways to do that. You can Google, okay, you can Google for techniques, meditations, visualizations. You can jump on YouTube. You can do binaural beats for your heart. To open that up, to promote that. You can do meditative sessions on YouTube. You can go get Reiki done. You can go get kinesiology done, which is extremely powerful. Okay, so if you really just want to boot up the butt with this and clear this from ground zero, right, definitely get a kinesiology if you're into this sort of thing, all right? But even just focusing within your heart and in a space of love is going to be beneficial for you, okay? And realizations will just come. The realizations, your focus will actually change just by focusing on love and healing your own self. And this is coming back to self-healing, all right? I know it's really hard not to get so fixated on the external and other people's problems and the heartbreak it causes you personally, okay? But at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. They are responsible for them, okay? You are responsible for your emotional reactions and traumas, and whether you would like to help yourself and heal it and work on it and be a better version of yourself, okay? And find peace within life, okay? And tap into the love vibe, all right? Or you can continue to be fixated on what's causing you absolute turmoil and heartbreak and pain. Okay, you've got a choice here. You've got to realize that you are in your own power. You are your own person. You are in control of yourself. You are your own master. Okay, where are you focusing your energy? Where do you want to focus your energy? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel inside? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to feel this painful energy day in, day out? Or do you want to come from a space of love and feel that love inside? You know what I mean? But it's achievable. You can do this, guys. However you want to roll with that information, roll with it. If you feel that you can help this person, okay, with this problem, or if you think you can help this situation, by all means, you do that. You be true to yourself. You do what you need to do to make yourself feel better, okay? But I'm just coming from a personal responsibility, okay? And I feel that is very important, that, self-healing is very, very important, because it does change your focus within the world, and you do see things differently, and you do see, like, the more self-healing you do, especially with the heart shark there, it's the more you're at ease and you're at peace with life. That's just one of the side effects from healing yourself, and your past woundings and your past pain, all right? So that's the aspect that I'm coming from, because that's the way I live my life, okay? But I understand that not everybody lives their life like that, okay? And my journey is not the same as everybody else's either, okay? So you need to do what's right for you and what's true to yourself regarding this situation, okay? I have absolute faith in you that you are going to do the right thing within this circumstance, whether it's focus on yourself or focus helping this other person, okay? You do you, all right? Okay, I'm going to leave it on that. It did feel like a bit of a lecture, apologies, but someone needed to hear this information, okay? So no worries, you're welcome. But I wish you guys all the best. I was just about to say, for your own personal journey. All right. And thank you for watching. I can see now, I'm glad I followed my intuition with following the guidance of I needed to do messages today, because now that I've done them, I actually can see that it needed to be done, and there was a reason that I was feeling that, okay? So I have no doubt that this will help people today, and it's really quite lovely. It's a beautiful process, how all this works. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will get some more readings up at a later date, okay? And until then, get out there